and you be like, hold on, you look in the mirror and be like, holy shit, I could do this shit. And then you get back there, you get back up in the game, and you go and you achieve whatever it is that you fighting for. And then once again, don't forget to go outside, indulge in people, get to know them, vibe out, rock out. Because once again, a lot of times too, you could be in your own head with a lot of shit, overthinking for a lot of people.
When you're in your head, you're dead.
Fuck things up.
When you're in your head, you're dead.
Yeah, overthinking.
Tony was talking about this basketball player that was really, he was in the NBA. And something happened, some kind of a stroke, ended up in a wheelchair. Because my life's over, wife, kids. And then he talked to Tony. And then the guy started saying, then he became a coach for wheelchair basketball. He had a purpose now. He was living his purpose with a lot of happiness.
Yeah.
So some things, it can set you back. You might have to walk with crutches. Maybe you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
That doesn't make you any less of a person.
Yeah.
Maybe more of a person because you understand, because you're feeling what people are telling you, right? You're not just, oh yeah, just one of those guys. But this guy has something to say.
Because of the strength. Yeah, for sure.
My friend ended up losing a leg, and he was like 4 years older than me, and he was my next door neighbor. His younger brother was my good friend. Brian went to Byron Bay, and he wrote a book on that. It was amazing.
That's
I don't want to give you the whole thing, but it's called Back to Byron. It's a great book. You get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's good. I went to his funeral about 6 months ago. I go, wow. His brother said, I didn't think he'd show up. I go, but I always connected with him. He would take us surfing, would throw the board in the back there, drive over the end of the hill, drops off the beach. I'm like, yeah, this is really cool. So he put time into us when, usually the older brother, let my little brother do his thing in the background softly.
Yeah.
This is like.
Do you think that music kind of is somewhat it plays a soundtrack in your life? Like, do you listen to different music per your different moods of the day?
Yes.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm kind of wound up, ironically, I'll listen to something kind of like more hard rock, Nightwish, Megadeth.
There we go. Let people get inside of what you kind of vibe with. So when you're in a good mood, and
I like salsa.
Check this out.
I'm a white boy who's Mexican. I admit it.
Check this out. So it's 12:30, and you are on the freeway. Sun is shining. It's about 76 degrees, and you're feeling really good. What song are you playing? Help people kind of give them insight to you. No, pick one right now for them. Give them a vibe real quick, man.
Pump up the volume.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
David, what's his? I forgot who wrote that. They did a mix. The original's good. The mix is bomb.
Oh, so you like the remix?
The mix is bomb.
Okay.
The bass.
That's his vibe.
The hard hitting bass. Boom.
There we go.
I love that stuff. And then I may listen to salsa, cumbia, Senor Dinamita. For those of you that speak Spanish, habla español.
Nice.
And I had a thought. Oh, we're going to talk about this a little as we go.
Yeah, interesting.
I think we should try to make this a simulcast in Spanish. Por ustedes que no hablan mucho inglés.
Oh, he just did some whole new shit right there.
Tengo ustedes. I probably didn't say that quite right.
He's on fire.
Now, I want all the Spanish speaking. I know a lot of people that speak English and Spanish. This English is not very good, but Spanish, I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Guys, everywhere I go, people know me. I'm like, I'm waiting. I got to talk to this guy over here. What are you doing that for? Because I know the guy.
Yeah.
You know everybody. Yes.
Being well known.
People make your life
helps.
Listen to me. People make your life go. Damn it. Listen.
Yeah.
If you learn one thing, learn that.
1000%.
It's about the people.
Always.
It ain't about you. It's not about me.
Yeah.
It's about you, him, everybody.
Yeah.
That's my shtick.
I vibe with that. So how does that kind of tie into
I also like Santo and Johnny. The mellow stuff. Something.
He give you more music.
It just depends. Yeah.
Yo,
I like a lot of soca.
That's dope. That's dope.
Soca.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, Ziggy Marley.
Yeah.
Byron Lee and the lead.
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
And then if we gonna throw them out, and I'm gonna tell you to listen to. If you're feeling good, listen to Lucky X6. Also listen to V's Signed a Napkin. I'm giving y'all all new modern cool vibes too. Y'all gonna think
cool
when y'all hear these
Check
songs.
out Nightwish. They're so good.
Shout out Nightwish. Man, I'm telling y'all. Also, y'all started telling us too about some of the music y'all listen to too. When y'all are feeling fucking real groovy and y'all motivated too, what's some of the songs that y'all kind of tap into?
Yeah, don't be shy. Because Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorite songs. It's performed by Nightwish. It's the version where Tarja is in a yellow long robe with a yellow microphone. That's the best one. Marco, he walked away from the group because, like you, he said, I'm just not feeling. I can't like not design. I can't write. He can't write the music.
Yeah.
So he left. The other guy is good, but he's not Marco. It's just there was a magic between him and Tarda.
Yeah.
Then Flora Jensen came on. She's really good too.
Vibes.
They're all opera. It's opera metal. Her
new
highs
vibes
are like
right there.
she'll break a chalice. It's like, but the Phantom of the Opera, it's an incredible love song. If you listen to it and you watch the whole movie, when Christine Daae dies at the end of the movie, the old man is like this. He's roped up, or he's got covers on. Then he goes up in the buggy and he goes to get out to walk to his wife's grave. There's a red rose wrapped with a black ribbon. I go,
that's real.
That was the Phantom. He loved her, but he never stopped her from doing. He started to try at the beginning, and then there's a flood under the ground. And
that's good. You listen to different music and stuff like
different
that too.
Stuff.
That's dope too. That you're able to kind of like you venture out, and I heard you kind of just listen to you just kind of saying hip hop when you was talking about Pump Up the Volume, and then you was then talking about
it's not new to me.
No, but then you was also listening to just rock music. Yeah, you just listen to so many different. That's good. That's good. That's how life is kind of.
I go, dude, you never heard of Byron Lee? What's wrong with you? And the lead's there. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, yo.
Yeah, we all got our worlds and shit like that we listen to. Too.
Well, remember, I grew up in West Side.
Yeah,
so heart of West Side.
So sometimes
I didn't know it.
Yeah, sometimes we got to go back and we got to kind of listen to the things that like we may not be aware of. And then there's times where like Danny will put me on a new song and things like that, where it's like, okay, cool, you feel me? I'm learning a song and things like that. I sent him a couple of the Weeknd songs and shit like that a few days ago. So I'm pretty sure if he ever has like a beautiful woman over or something like that, I gave him like, yo, put that on right there. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be good in the mix right there once you play
that.
And
the podcast, what was the two guys or the three guys that had that podcast? Those guys are funny.
Oh, yo, shout out Joe Budden podcast. I gave him the Joe Budden podcast to watch too on some.
And there was a white guy, and I'm like, hey,
shout out Parks.
You can be a white guy, be cool. They're just another raw, real, in your face. This is it. Boom. And I go,
real good vibe.
I like that whole genre of that podcast.
Yeah, that's cool. What it's all about.
I like people that are real. Don't lie to me because I'll see it.
Yeah.
Then I'll be pissed off. And then if I take a minute to see it, I'm going to get pissed off at me because I should have seen it faster. That's really what upsets me.
1,000%.
And then I won't argue with you. I won't tell you. I just, I'll walk. Gemini, we'll just walk away. I don't care.
Sincerity.
We're done. I'm
always
done.
sincerity.
No more thoughts.
Yeah.
You know, be real with people. Let people know who you are. Take a chance
1,000%.
on people. Not everybody's going to rip you off. You know,
Hell yeah.
Give people a chance to. Some people are slower to open up. Give them a chance. Don't push them. Just let them evolve.
Yeah.
You know?
That's where, once again, that's where slightly though, that's the risk factor. Where you got to kind of take that risk, and taking the risk of being willing to trust this new person that you might have met today, or being willing to make this new friendship, or being willing to trust this process with new partners and things like that, to kind of see that these things are going to take you to a uncomfortable place because you're not used to it, so you're maybe not used to how this person reacts.
Are you ever misunderstood by anybody?
Am I ever misunderstood by anyone? Probably all the time, for sure.
Yeah, because sometimes, like, a lot of times people misunderstand me. I'll say something, and well, this is where he's going. No, that's in your head where I'm going. My head is, I'm going over here. You're over here thinking this. Like, this is not it.
But one of the things, the good things about that is, I'm a firm believer in communication.
Yeah.
So, anything, I try to leave nothing to especially people that are close to me or we're getting to know one another. You will see, I'll communicate. I'll be able to tell you things. So it's always like, you know what? I don't want you to question this. I don't want you to think about this. I'm gonna kind of let you know what we're doing with how this is gonna go, so we can kind of drop the misunderstandings, or we can kind of drop anything where there's a misconception or there may be a misnomer, just because of sometimes you just think the wrong things. Or somebody just may have got it wrong about you.
Don't assume you think you know somebody when you don't. Even me as a profiler, I got you probably, I don't know, 80% of the time. There's 20%. I'm not sure yet.
Sometimes people genuinely get it wrong about you. Sometimes people have bad interactions that have nothing to do with you before.
And some people are just really great bullshit artists. You go, I did not see that coming.
So many different things. So it's one of those different things where you tend to not take it personally, but at the same time, if any of the people that misunderstand you at that moment are in your life, you're hopeful and optimistic that time will be on your side, and eventually whatever that misnomer they had about you, it gets
How
it's
patient are
shared.
you? How long would you say put up with me until you would say, I'm done with this guy? I
Um,
have a limit.
me,
Or do you have a
if
limit
we have a,
per
of
se?
course, for
Yeah.
1000%, like I'm not going to sit
You
up
need a
there and you're
limit.
going to keep on just keep getting me wrong, keep getting me wrong. After a while, I'm like, no,
No, why am
you
I
enjoy your
speaking?
fucking day, my guy. But no,
Yeah.
for me, as long as there's a rapport back and forth, or there's an effort back and forth of us trying to understand one another, then my loyalty is through the roof. I'm always, loyalty is something that's like one of my big character principles. So once we have a rapport that we're both making an effort, all loyalty, you will never, I promise you, my word is all I have. You will never have to question anything about me. But at that, in that same token, if either A, you're not taking the time to when you may require me to communicate, and you're not either getting it or you're not understanding it, then at that point, then no, I gotta wipe my hands and be like, all right, well, you're gonna either just keep getting me wrong, or if you're seeing, if you prejudge me, and let's say you might have a thought about you prejudge me, and then while we're sitting somewhere getting some food or some shit, four people come up to you and they give me high fives. They say, what's up? They talk about how good of a person I am. If after those four people come up to me and they tell you how good of a person I am, and you still have like a misconception, or you still think like some bad shit about me, at that point, I can't convince you of anything in life.
You shouldn't
That,
try.
yeah,
You
at
shouldn't
that point,
try.
there's
You
nothing
don't
I can
try.
do for you.
Yeah.
Like if one person gives you the validation, it should be like, oh shit, he really is dope. Because the first thing you be like, oh shit, he knows people. Oh shit, okay, these are places he frequent. Oh, people know him. He's a good guy because he comes here. So it's different things to where life on anybody's end. That doesn't just go for myself. That doesn't just go for Danny. Life will show you so many different signs to where things of new people, your new experiences, the ideas that you're pursuing, they will continuously give you validation in certain things that only you would know.
You'll see.
So then once again, at that point, it is up to y'all then to make the efforts to once again shed those misnomers, shed that skin of uncomfortable comfortability, and fucking begin to trust that process, begin to trust those new environments, begin to trust the fucking new experiences that
How
you're
many of
about to
you
indulge
people out
yourself in.
there? Is that a bad way to say it? All the people, whatever.
Yeah,
You're not we. We're here.
ask your
You
question
here.
your way.
Yeah. All you people.
Yeah,
Sometimes I ask them, is this okay? Well, better to say it's okay. I'm
yeah,
still learning from him. I'm still learning.
yeah,
Supposed to be to bring up,
yeah.
not so much. He
We
helps.
learn
We
from
help.
one
We learn
another,
from each other.
most
So,
importantly.
sorry, I was scratching my throat today. Sorry, but
Man, get better soon, Danny, for
you,
sure.
you. What was I gonna say? God.
You was telling all of the people,
Yeah.
and you wanted them. Basically, I was just alluding to kind of how everybody got to indulge in their own experiences
God.
based on shedding the skin,
Yeah.
basically.
So you got to live
So
your life, and anybody
there you
comes
go.
up to you, if you shouldn't have to try to be his friend. I'm gonna get this sweatshirt. I'm gonna be cool. I got to be cool anyway. If I wasn't cool friends, but I just I don't want to call for favor for people like
Touche,
that.
touche. Yeah,
But you got to be open to people
always.
because everybody knows some of you don't. Everybody out there in this world knows a lot of what I don't, and so
Yeah, that's good.
I'm teachable. Like share with me, show me how to play the guitar, the drums, the keyboard, whatever, and and then I'll buy that shirt so I can be cool. Actually, I want to promote his brand because that's really what we're doing. I go, I should wear this stuff.
Yeah.
So,
UnmatchedKStevenson.design.
Unmatched. Yeah, there's only one of him.
Yeah.
I doubt there's another one.
I told y'all once again, click the link. You go always see at the top of the joint, man. More fucking votes now with the Groovy K.
He'll custom make hats any color.
Yeah.
He's made me several for different things.
Yeah, we vibe with it. Yeah, for sure.
A friend of mine's got a very large commercial tree service. Actually, I find accounts for him. He goes, man, you're the face. He goes, you can get these jobs. He goes, you'll make a lot of money with me. Yeah, Raphael Alvarez Tree Service. So it's like, boom. It's what you make it.
For sure.
You can sit in the bathroom. I'm going to be safe. They'll bring me lunch and dinner, and they'll feed me water, and I got the toilet here, and I can you don't live.
Or you can fucking rock out and enjoy really, really, really great people, man. The choice is always yours.
Choice is yours.
At the end of the day, it's no motherfucking There's no, it's not an IQ test. It's none of these different things. This isn't to try to stump you. It's not confusing, but to just keep it as simple as possible. Yo, your life is your choice. So it's one of those things. You could either see cool people, acknowledge the things that's happening around you, that whatever you deem that is cool, and indulge yourself, involve yourself with them, or you can sit from the fucking windowsill and just watch from outside the window.
The
choice is yours,
across
but
the street. You
just
want to
know
go
that
over
carnival is going to be there every Saturday, though. Every Saturday from 12 to 7, over there on that other side, there's going to be a carnival.
But remember,
it's up to you.
Remember the 86,400 seconds turned into opportunities. So
always,
I don't want to hear anybody say, well, I never had the opportunity. Walk out the damn door. There's people all over the place. There's cars for sale, bikes for sale, skateboards. Hey, I'll trade you my surfboard for your guitar. Let's swap. I want to change. Don't tell me, oh, there's never opportunities. Bullshit. It's in your head. You've made yourself believe there's no opportunities because what you consistently think about, you feel. What you feel, you believe. What you believe, you will act on, and what you act on will grandly make your life, or it'll fuck your life up more than you. It's going to be hard to repair it.
For sure.
So it's very careful, and that means who you let in your ear. You let some negative guy in your ear, or follow this, and you'll be safe. And I'm like, no. You know what's your bullshit meter should be working. I mean, if it's too good to be, it's probably not
and then eventually, after a while, you start to do your own like filtering out process. Do you not, like, throughout your day, which allow you kind of to see I'm pretty sure there's certain things that you like when we was talking about music, or I'm pretty sure there's things that you either watch or you consume or you listen to that when you want to hear either positivity or you want to put yourself in a motivated mindset that you'll probably put on and things like that to allow yourself to kind of hear these good things that's going on, so you don't have to hear the bullshit and shit like that.
I got a friend has a shop over here, and he plays Fox 11 all day long. Customers come in, what's that? And I'm like, I've watched his business go down just because of that. I get out of that place, it takes me like 5 minutes to shake my head like, God. I mean, he's been a good friend of mine for my whole life. I can't take all that. I don't want it. So I'll turn on the stereo, boom, 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 boom,
That's
boom.
The jam session right there.
Yeah, whatever the music can be. Sonora
what beat was that right there that you was making?
I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Boom. I don't know. I got this shit in my head. I don't know where it comes from. You know,
that's the type of shit bro listens to, man.
God, Shaggy, all these guys. And what was the guy's name?
Shout out to Shaggy, man.
Bobby McClaren.
It's so fucking funny he brought up Shaggy. I literally listened to Shaggy's son, Rob Banks.
Fun. Like,
that's crazy how the world is.
Don't worry, be happy. Everybody's like dogging the guy. Well, it's a good song.
Yeah, good vibes.
It means there's something in there.
Yeah, there's
something in there.
Yeah, always listen to good fucking vibes and good fucking tunes, man.
But know who you are, why you're here, what are you to do, where are you going?
For sure.
And if you don't do that, you're gonna not be happy. You'll never be fulfilled, regardless of the money you make. Fulfillment is more important than money. Of course, you need money. You got to have a roof over you. You got to eat. You got to get around. But I mean, you got to be able to like yourself. I have a lot of respect for myself. And going back, would you rather be loved and respected?
Interesting.
It's too late to get.
Interesting.
I'm gonna get into him later on this. I see some of his point, but
all right, so you don't want to admit that I was slightly you kind of agree with me.
I agree with some of it, but it just I guess it depends on your
framework. It depends on what your own principle system is at that point.
Give me a quantifiable definition of the word love or respect. Quantifiable definition is very, very important.
Yeah.
There, or there.
Yeah,
same word.
But even still within that, you may need a quantifiable definition. But at the same time, too, there are certain things within character that will help you determine either or two that will only you can choose based on certain life experiences.
Well, maybe if you go talk to them It's
Yeah.
clear. With me, my brain is different.
For sure.
Remember,
No, for sure.
what I've told you. I'm
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why. That's why. Even when I was,
I'll go down the rabbit hole. He'll where you going? Come on down. Let's go. Let's
but even just to kind of just let him know, because I chose. Danny chose. He asked, "Would you rather be loved or respected?" Danny chose love. I chose respected, and I was just kind of explaining to him my points on why I chose.
They may not have heard that.
Respected. Yeah. Okay, touche. But a couple of different things is, my whole thing is, if you fully do respect
Would you love somebody that you don't respect? There it is. Would you love somebody that you don't respect? Could you love me as a brother if you didn't respect me? I say no.
See, but remember when we was having this
You'd
conversation,
say, hit the road, Jack.
I would tell you,
come back
but
no more,
see,
no
once
more.
again, I told you based on like my character makeup, of course I'm gonna say that, because respect is at the top of the list. Like I wouldn't.
It is.
It would be, my whole thing is, because my philosophy is that if you respect me, then I believe that you would love me, because you're not going to take the time to disrespect me.
No.
If you love me, if you're saying, "Oh, I love you," but in your eyes you can respect the person, but you may not. It may not fully. It can have an asterisk to it.
My mom raised me, even at 8 years old, starting the martial arts. Respect everyone, fear no one.
Right? Yeah, touche.
By the time I was in 8th grade, you look at my mom, you're down.
Yeah,
8th grade. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say stories about 8th grade. It was bad.
See, you make me want to get into that. But
really
one of the reasons why you even say like you feel that way about your mom is because of the respect you have for her.
I love my mom.
Yes.
She loved me. She took care of me. My dad didn't do.
But you have an affinity. See, this is a fucking good talk. See,
you
the only point.
Women, you do not need a man in your life to raise your son.
No, not even that. See, the point I'm trying to make is you have this. You have somewhat of a dislike for your dad, because
I have no respect for him.
Understood. That I'm not going to fight you on how you feel. Of course not. But there's a. I can't disagree with anybody on how they feel. Like, to drive it home, you have a slight dislike for how you feel about.
With watching him put me in a hot seat.
You have a slight. You do not like what your dad may have done.
Yeah,
But that is, and then you also attribute to there's not the same validity of respect, because the love wasn't there. So because you do not fully respect him, to say you uphold your mom, then it goes out the window. That's how you look at it. But because you respected your mom at such a point, you respected her enough to where if she needed you in distress, you was going to be there for her. This is where I'm saying respect has the hierarchy, because you're like, the love has no, basically what I'm trying to get at is with the respect leading, love has no bounds. The love is love. The love is unquestioned.
Love endures
all things. The love is love. Like, the love is more, once again, I keep saying this, a character. Like, it's more so.
Let me quantify it this way.
Yeah,
let me quantify this. Okay.
Yeah,
so say we're two single guys and we're looking for girls and we see the girl. Would you rather be loved by her or respected by her?
Respected by her.
I would rather be loved by her, because I think if she loved me, she'd know who I'm supposed to. I love this guy.
She could tell me she loved me, but that was the 6th guy she told she loved this week.
But
great, baby, you love me. No, but if she really respects me,
does she love you, or is she in love with you?
If whatever she's selling me on, is she telling me she loves me? That's all she's telling me. You asked me the question. Versus if she sent me a message saying, "Damn, I really respect you," then all the love and everything else we talking about, we building. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking for the woman that, as we getting to know one another, she's saying, "I really do respect you. I really do." Or let me give you another one. A little alley-oop for the chicks out there. I respect two things. I either respect how your mind. I either respect how your mind works, or I respect what your character or what your principles are.
Sure.
Now we're talking.
I agree.
A chick texting me for a week and saying I love you. That doesn't.
So I love your shoes.
You prefer that though.
But
I wouldn't.
Today people say I love my car, I love my job, I love my dog, I love my cat, I love the sidewalk.
That shit don't mean nothing.
It's very loose. It's a term that's thrown very loosely.
No.
I can say I love you if I really care about, man, I love you, I got you. But that don't mean I'm in love with you. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
If I'm really in love with you, the chance when I die for you should be.
See, this is
But
okay.
that's
Basically,
deep.
see, once
Deep.
again, to give you another to drive it home. Once again, if I'm saying once again, if I'm with a chick and I'm vibing out with her, instead of me fully always saying, "Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you," I'm gonna show you how much I respect you by, yo, pulling her chair out, yo, holding the car door for it. See what I'm saying by the respect?
But you can do that because you're a gentleman. Remember, I told you, say,
two things.
I won't hold the door for the girl because she's a woman. I'll hold it because I'm a gentleman.
I agree, bro. But two things: I'm a gentleman, and I also respect the woman that I'm with. So because of the respect factor there's certain things where I'm once again explaining to you.
How many
the
times
love has no bounds. Instead of me just constantly saying to her, "I love her."
How many times we leave our favorite coffee spot at the moment?
Shout out the spot.
You normally walk out and hold the door for me. Where I'm going to say, I'm going to hold the door because you're my buddy. I'm going to hold it. It's just
but the holding the door, the holding the door once again. If we talking about that once again comes into a respect factor. If we're on the because once again, if I'm explaining that to you, bro, if we get on the elevator right now, I'm gonna hold the joint and be like, nah, go ahead, bro. It's a respect factor for the people I'm with.
Well, you care about the people you're with. You know people.
And that's all I'm trying to explain to y'all, that there's people in this world that, like, we base a lot of things off of your character. So the character is led based on that. So I'm a character guy. So what I'm saying to you is, once again,
me as well,
there's certain things to where, if that's what I mean by once you get to the line of respect in my life, once you get to the line of loyalty in my life, what I'm saying to you is, there's a 99.9% chance I'm not breaking that from. Once it's there, I'm not breaking that. I'm gonna be loyal to you. I'm a always be a shout out. I'm gonna respect you. Once I respect you, there's never a time I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to disrespect you. So what I'm saying is, that's where the love, then you never have to question the love. If I just start off by saying I love you without the full respect fully given, then there leads to bounds of disrespect, is what I'm saying.
Yo, when you're 19, 20, I had a lot of Corvettes. I built a lot of race cars.
Yeah.
So
I had a Dodge Charger.
Yeah, we're car guys. So I had a blower sticking out. It was higher than the frame of the windshield. A 70. That one was a 70. That was a 70. Yeah. And you drive down Hermosa Boulevard and say, hey, I'm like, they all want me. I'm like, you know what? They just want to ride in the stupid car.
No,
they don't like me.
Yeah,
they want to ride there. I want to be cool. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna look cool.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm cool. Hello.
Yeah. You got to be cool before you had the car, because I had a right before I even got my Dodge Charger, I had a Pontiac G6, and to be honest with you, I actually love my Pontiac G6 more than I love the Charger, because that was literally my first official car that I saved up for, and I treated it like it was literally my favorite car. Like, it was I treated it like it was a fucking Maserati or some shit. Like, no bullshit. It was just, so once again, just by the grace of God, I was then able to get another car. But I'm saying that all that to say,
he's good.
I'm saying all that to say, once again, though, before you get the super nice shit, before you get the cool shit, when you work hard for something or you get blessed with something, treat that shit like a treasure. Treat that shit like a treasure, because everything is a test. And before you can even be able to indulge in fucking caviar or get the car that's on your dream list, the car you have right now, the super cool Hyundai you driving that your parents may have given you for college or you might have gotten for a birthday, treat that shit like a Rolls Royce, bro. Treat that shit like a Rolls Royce, because you never know what that leads to. You're going to get your next car, and that's going to teach you to appreciate things and appreciate moments, because all these experiences and shit that you're going to have inside of those. So, yes, I agree with you that before I had my Charger, I was getting chicks with the Pontiac G6, because the car doesn't ever in life make the man.
I'm gonna say something. Might put a pin in the balloon, but you know, driving the car up. I mean, I had all kinds of cars. I mean, I was I'm a car guy. I live right here on the beach, right here, up and down Cornwall Avenue.
Yeah, you know, we love the cars in here, man.
I mean, all the girls
cars and bikes.
Yeah. What do the girls want? If I sat there today and talked to them, they'll say, "Look at me. Look at this. I get a lot of this. Look at this." I'm like,